So, welcome students for this spoken English class. Today, Annapurni madam is on leave, so I thought I will handle the class today. So, today we will try to have some kind of a conversation among ourselves. Okay, now we'll start with, say, for example, what happened today? Can you describe your activities of today? Jayashree, can you explain or you can describe in English what all happened in your life today?
Sir, I went to internship, sir.
Oh, you went to internship. Very good.
Uh, in that they give a certificate to us.
Acha, you got a certificate from them. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For the benefit of our other students, can you explain what is meant by internship? Because all other students are school students. They may not understand what you mean by internship. Can you explain to them?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm studying college, sir. In that leave time, they said go to a one company and learn it some things in that company, sir.
Correct. Okay. What are you studying now?
I'm studying basic computer science, sir.
Yeah. See, students, other students, she's Jayashree is studying BSc Computer Science. During the holidays, maybe semester holidays, they'll go for an internship with some companies. There they will go and work whatever the company says. So maybe 10 days or 15 days or 5 days, whatever be the duration. At the end of that session, they will give a certificate. And that certificate will be very valuable when you are going for a job interview, because the job interview person will look at whether you have any practical experience in the whatever you have studied. So that will be very handy for Jayashree. Jayashree, what is that skill set you are working with?
Sir, I went New LR company, sir.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
Coimbatore.
yes.
I learn about mobile development.
Okay. New York, that is in near Kinathakadavu.
Yes, sir.
Did you meet our, what is her name? I forgot. Pushpa, Pushpa. Did you meet Pushpa?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, I know them. Did you meet
Okay.
Raja?
No, sir.
Achha, you met Pushpa?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because I know them. I know the company. Raja is the owner of the company, and
Okay,
he's 1 year senior to me in college.
Okay.
Yeah, I very much know about this. They are into embedded, no? Or IoT.
Sir, IoT.
IoT, yes, very good. Okay, IoT means Internet of Things. Okay, Jayashree, can you now explain everything again, once again, to all our students in without any hindrance from me, or with a plain language, so that others can understand? Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
You start
Today
saying,
is
I am studying in BSc, like that.
okay, sir. I am studying BCCS in GVG College of Udumalpet. In semester holidays, I went to the internship in one company. In that company, I learned some mobile app development course.
Yes.
And I got certificate from them.
Yeah. Very good. So fantastic. So he made three statements. Can you make it more interesting? No, can you make these three sentences more interesting or more appealing? No, you can make these sentences like this. I am Jayashree. I am studying BSc Computer Science in GVG College, Udumalpet. I had gone for an internship in Neuralark company, which is an IoT company based in Coimbatore. So I learnt a mobile application, how to prepare or how to develop a mobile app for some purpose. And then during this period, 5 days or 6 days, I learned quite a few things. And today is the last day, so I got the certificate from them. So that when you explain like this, people will understand better. Jayashree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is how. Anything you want to explain, go slow, make small sentences, don't make long sentences. See, you made small sentences only. That's good. But you make sure who is receiving this information right now? all other students. Other students are school students. Then you have to explain them what is internship, what is the, all these things, all these technical terms you have to explain. Otherwise, they may not understand. Okay, right, very good. So you have to understand the audience. Who is my audience? Suppose the audience knows only Telugu. So what Jayashree should do? Audience knows only Telugu, no English. They don't know English. They know only Telugu. So what Jayashree is supposed to do?
I need to talk in Telugu, sir.
Yeah, you need to talk in Telugu. So that is it. So the purpose of communication is that other man has to understand, the receiver has to understand completely whatever you wanted to, whatever you have said. But if he has understood only half of it or three-fourth of it, then you cannot be called as a good communicator. You are a good communicator only the other man understands. For that, you have to understand who is the receiver. Here the receiver is Shobana, Saundarya and others. Okay, and you have to make sure that they understand. Okay, now I'll go to Saundarya. Saundarya, can you describe today what happened in your life?
Yes, sir, I will try.
Yeah.
This is just a normal day. I usually get up at 6 a.m. and I got ready to go to the school. And I went school. There I met my friends, and this is a busy day. We have done a lot of homework, and most of our teachers went to SIR
Work, SIR work.
SIR purposes. So we don't have that much teachers in our class. So most of the time we remind. We have free time, so in that time we utilized our time. We wrote a lot many works and the other works which we kept pending.
Okay, very good. Now, she made some 5 or 6 statements. So, some technical terms are there. SIR. Okay, let us assume that you understood SIR. What she said, I got up, then I went to school, then some classes were there, and some teachers did not come, and then we did some homework, and we came back. So, which one took place first out of these 5 activities? Which one took place first? Getting up, isn't it? Getting up in the morning is the first action, first activity that has taken place in Soundarya's life. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Getting up. So when you are saying 2-3 things that have happened in the same day or in the same duration, the first one which you have, the first activity, you have to make it in past participle. What is past participle? Have you studied?
Yes, sir.
I had got up, isn't it? Instead of I got up, you can you have to say I had got up at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. today morning, because that was the first thing happened. And later on, then you can say I went to school. Instead of that, if you say I got up at 6 a.m., I went to school at 8 a.m., like that. So here, since that getting up happened in the first, so that it is better that you make the sentence using past participle. Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So it's something like, I had gone to school and met my headmaster or the principal. I had gone to school and met our principal. So which happened first? Going to school or meeting the principal? Which happened first?
Going to school.
Going to school. That is why we are using past participle there. I had gone to school and met our principal. When you are saying 2 activities in the same sentence, if it is a different sentence, that is a different thing. If it is the same sentence, use the activity which has taken place for the first instance and use past participle there, and for the second one you can use simple past. So can others can make sentence using past participle and simple past? Shobana, can you try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Say, for example, Sobhana says like this: I had traveled by bus and reached the temple at 8 a.m. in the morning. I had traveled by bus and reached the temple at 8 a.m. in the morning. Like that. Yes, Sobhana, can you try some other sentence? Yes, anything. Use that has happened in the day, or even if it has not happened in the day, but you can make a sentence using this. Or maybe you'll go to somebody else. Sobhana, you keep thinking. For example, Sri Rajan, you want to try? Okay, Shobhana wants to try. Yeah, Shobhana, yes. So, Shobhana, see, I am making a sentence. I had traveled by bus and reached the temple. So, had traveled is past participle, reached is simple past. Because it has happened in the first activity is traveling by bus, so we had used past participle there, and the second activity is reaching the temple, that was a simple past. Soundarya, can you make another sentence? Soundarya or Jayashri, can you make one sentence each?
Which one, sir?
Yeah, try.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, which one, sir?
Now, you make a sentence so that you combine two activities, and the first one has to be in past participle, the second one can be in past tense. Any sentence. Let me make another example. I had gone to the canteen and ate 3 idlis. So I had gone to the canteen or the mess and ate 3 idlis. Which one took place first? Going to the canteen
Going
took
to the
place.
canteen.
So that is why I said I had gone to the canteen and took 3 idlis. Took is a past tense. So normally what we do, I went to canteen and took 3 idlis. We will say like this. But instead of that, if we use this, this is the most appropriate way of saying I had gone to the canteen and ate 2 idlis. This is the most appropriate, more accurate way. You can call it like that. Okay, very good. So Palak, you want to say something? You want to make a sentence using two activities. The first one you have to use past participle. The second one you have to use simple past. Palak Patil, you want to try? Or Jayashri, you want to try one last one? Then we'll go to something else.
Sir, like the same you said first sentence, sir.
Yeah. You make one sentence referring to two activities. Okay, no problem. No problem. We will go to so okay. Now we are going to see. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
So communicative English PPT 7, that is the screen. Now we look at how do we make sentences. What kind of, say for example, saying whether an action has been done or not. So here we are making a sentence that where we are trying to say whether the action has been done or not. You want to know whether the boys have got their results. Money, you told me the other day that you were going to buy a car. Kumar, I just wonder whether you have resigned the job. So like this, if you want to say an action has been happened or has done, so you can make sentences like this. Okay? You want to know whether the boys like that. No, simple way of making sentences. Okay? I think the next one we'll see that will be more appropriate. So using many a time, this you start a sentence with many a time. Say for example, many a time as a boy I have climbed the hill. What does it mean? Can you, many a time as a boy I have climbed the hill. What does it mean? When I was a boy, I climbed the hill many times. That is the meaning. Instead of saying, I have climbed the hill many times when I was a boy, that is also correct. But if you say like this, many a time as a boy, I have climbed the hill, you can make it. This is more refined way, more polished way of speaking. Many a time I have seen him. It means I have seen that gentleman many times. Many a time I have seen him. Many a time have I visited it. Maybe it could be a temple or something else. So I have visited that particular place many times. Then the second one is, you can start the sentence with have you ever. It's a question. You want to ask a question. Have you ever visited Tirupati? What does it mean? Have you ever visited Tirupati in the past? So they're asking, have you gone to Tirupati in the past? So have you ever visited Tirupati? So you are starting the sentence with have you ever. Have you ever seen a lion in real life? Ever means here that ever refers to your entire past life. Have you ever seen a lion in real life? The ever refers to entire your past life. Have you ever played cards? Playing cards. Have you ever played cards? Have you traveled by the bullock cart? Have you traveled by the bullock cart? Maybe have you ever traveled by the bullock cart, or have you traveled by the bullock cart, like that. So can you make a sentence using many a time, or one of you can read this. Palak, can you read the entire all the sentences once?
Yes, sir. Many a time as a boy I have climbed the hill. Many a time I have seen him. Many a time have I visited it. Have you ever visited Tirupati? Have you ever seen a lion in real life? Have you ever played cards? Have you ever traveled? Have you traveled by the bullock cart?
Yeah, have you ever or have you traveled by bullock cart? So can you make a sentence using many a time or have you ever? Maybe one of you can try.
May I, sir?
Yeah.
Have you ever climbed Mount Everest?
Yeah, have you ever climbed Mount Everest is a very really big thing. But you can say, have you ever climbed any mountain? Isn't it? So any mountain. Okay. Have you ever climbed any mountain? Okay. Right. Anybody else want to say some, frame some sentence? Have you ever gone to a beach? What will be your answer, Soundarya? Have you ever gone to a beach?
Yes, I have gone to a beach.
Yeah, I have gone to a beach many times because she is in Chennai, so she has gone. Now I ask Palak, have you ever been to a beach? Have you ever gone to a beach?
Yes, sir, many
Oh,
times.
many times. Oh, you also have a beach near your area?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Uran is a coastal
okay.
area.
Now I ask Jayshree, have you ever gone to a beach?
No, sir.
No. So, no, I have not gone to a beach in the past, or I've never been to a beach like that. Okay. So, have you ever been to a beach, or have you ever gone to a beach? Okay. Can you make a sentence like that? Try one of you. Maybe Jayshree, can you try and make some other sentence using have you ever? Okay, I'm asking, no, have you ever driven a motorcycle? Palak, I'm asking this question. Have you ever driven a motorcycle?
No, sir, I haven't.
Haven't. Okay, like that. So, like that, you can ask some questions. Anybody wants to make a sentence like that? Have you ever?
May I, sir?
Yeah.
Have you ever topped in your class?
Have you ever, topped in some exams in the class? Okay, very good. Yes. Normally, I ask this question when I go to colleges because I go to a college. The college name is Kumaraguru College of Technology in Coimbatore, one of the good, reasonably good colleges. Whenever I go for the first year class, I used to ask them, how many of you got 100 out of 100 in any one of the subjects in the board exam in 12th standard? Like that I ask. In any subject. So many, quite a few times they will raise 7 or 8 people will raise their hand. Some of them has got 100 out of 100 in mathematics. Some people have got in computer science. Some people have got in Tamil also, like that. Language also they get. So I sometimes ask like that. So can you make a sentence? Have you ever? Using any situation. Or using many a time. Many a time I have gone to this ice cream shop. Suppose you are pinpointing, you are showing one ice cream shop and you are telling your friend, the friend has come to your native first time. So you are showing an ice cream. Many a time I have gone to this ice cream shop. Because you are saying that you normally go to this ice cream shop. Okay, right. We'll go to the next sentence. How many and how long? How many and how long? Using this, we are trying to make some sentence. How many outpatients does he treat every day? What is meant by outpatients? Do you know this word? Have you come across this word?
No, sir.
It is in a hospital. In a hospital, when you go for consultation, and those are called outpatients. But if you are going to the hospital to take a room and then take treatment, then you are not called out. You are inpatient. Outpatient means you go there, you go for a checkup and then come back home. After that, those are called outpatients. So, how many outpatients does he treat every day? He refers to some doctor. So, a doctor, how many outpatients does he treat every day? How many bottles of medicine does he prescribe every week? How many bottles of medicine does he prescribe every week? Because when you go to doctor, she will write in a piece of paper what kind of medicines you have to take or what is the medicine you have to consume. That is what is called. That is called prescription. She is prescribing. She is telling these are the medicines you have to take. That is called prescription. That is what they are referring to here. How many bottles of medicine does he prescribe every week? How long has each of the following been acting in movies? Suppose they are asking showing some actors, they are asking, how long has each of the following been acting in movies? How long has each of the following been producing movies? So this is actually you are making some sentences using how many and how long. Can anybody read? Jayashri, can you read all the 4 sentences?
How many outpatients does he treat every day?
Ah.
How many bottles of medicine does he
Prescribe.
prescribe every week?
He refers to a doctor. Okay.
Okay. How long has each of following be active in movies? How long he has each of the following being production movies?
Producing movies. So it's like that. How long he has been practicing this game? You can ask like that. Somebody is actually practicing the game and wants to go for a competition. How long he has been practicing this particular game? Or how long you are learning spoken English in IYM? Like that. How long you have been learning spoken Hindi? Like that. So you can make sentence like that. How long? It refers to the duration, maybe in weeks or months or days or years. How many is talking about, it's actually numbers. Now you will be telling, if you want to say about some product, etc., they use how many. Okay. Can anybody make one sentence using how many or how long? Palak, can you try?
Yes, sir. How long does the event last?
Yeah, how long the event last? Correct, because there was some event yesterday, and then that was going on, and you went halfway through, and then now you are asking how long that event went till last minute. Okay, very good. Can you try, Soundarya? Any one of the sentence?
Yes, sir. How many of them scored centum in mathematics?
How many of them scored centum in mathematics? Centum means what? 100 out of 100 is called centum. I think that those things you know. Okay, let's go to next. For and since. I think this you have studied in your, I think Annapurni, I think once covered this. For and since. Since how long has Ravi been suffering from fever? For how long has Ravi been suffering from fever? Since how long has Mani been living in Chennai? For how long has Mani been living? So both you can use for or since. So they have given two sentences. It is 30 years since I married her. I met him 2 days ago. That was the correct way of saying. I met him 2 days before. It's not before. It is ago. I met him 2 days ago. The 2 days, we normally use before, but that is the wrong. You have to say I met him 2 days ago. Can anybody read this?
I can,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Can you read the sentences?
Yes, sir. Since how long has Ravi been suffering from fever?
Very good.
For how long has Ravi been suffering from fever?
Hmm.
Since how long has Mani been living in Chennai?
Hmm.
For how long has Mani been living in Chennai?
Hmm.
It's 30 years since I married her.
Hmm.
It means I met
Hmm.
him 2 days ago.
Hmm. That
I
second
met
one, I
him
met him
2
2 days
days.
before is not the correct. That is the wrong way of saying. I met him 2 days ago. Like that you have to say. Okay? Very good. Fantastic. So we'll go to one more slide. This slide we will go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Predicting. You want to predict something. How do we do it? Do we think he is going to get selected? So you want to predict whether he will get selected or not. So you are asking, the way you are asking is, do you think he is going to get selected? Who stands a chance of winning the election? What do you think is going to happen? I don't think he is going to get bail. So these are way of predicting or trying to predict an outcome which is going to happen in future. So do you think he is going to get selected? Suppose somebody has gone for a job interview and the result is yet to come. So they are discussing among friends, do you think he is going to get selected? So suppose the election was taken place, but then counting of votes is yet to take place. So people may discuss who stands a chance of winning the election. What do you think is going to happen? I don't think he's going to get. So this is way of predicting. How do you predict? So many ways of making sentences like this. Can anybody read? The person who has read last time, can you read?
Yes,
Anyone?
sir.
Yeah, please. What's your name?
Darshan K, sir.
Okay.
Do you think he is going to get selected?
Hmm.
Who stands a chance for winning the election?
Hmm.
Who do you think is going to happen?
What do
I
you
don't
think?
think
No,
he is
that was.
going to get bail.
Okay. That one. The third one was what do you think? Not who do you think. Okay, no problem. So let's go to some other way of making sentence. Making a request indirectly and politely. You want to make a request indirectly and politely. I was just wondering if you could lend me the laptop. What do you mean? Lend me what? I was just wondering if you could lend me the laptop. Suppose you want to borrow the laptop from somebody else, asking him, please give your laptop. Instead of saying, please give your laptop for about half an hour, I want to use it. So you can say, I was just wondering if you could lend me the laptop. I was just wondering if you could lend me the book. I was just wondering if you could use your phone, if I could use your phone. I was just wondering if you could attend it today. So we are starting with I was just wondering. When you do it, it is actually you are requesting in an indirect way and again somewhat politely. So sometimes when you make a request, is it not better to make the request politely? Hello, you want to make a request to your teacher or your parents. So, if you make a request politely, you will get the work done easily. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ah, so
Yes,
that.
sir.
Okay, can
Yes,
anybody
sir.
read all the four sentences? Jayashree, can you read? One of you, any one of you.
Sir, may I?
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you could lend me the laptop. I was just wondering if you could lend me the book. I was just wondering if I could use your phone. I was just wondering if you could attend it today.
Okay, so whenever you want to make a polite request, try to use I was just wondering and try to make sentences at least for the you just start using it from now onwards and you will feel very comfortable. Probably you will get the work done much faster. Okay, let's go to one last slide. Making inquiries indirectly, same thing, no? No, I was just wondering if I could meet Dr. Mohan now. Suppose you have gone to the hospital and you want to meet Dr. Mohan. So you're asking, I was just wondering if I could meet Dr. Mohan now. I was just wondering if you want to change the car. Suppose, I was just wondering if you could conduct special classes. So our students are asking sometimes special classes for NMMS. So they can ask me instead of saying, "Sir, can we have the special class or can you conduct the special class?" Instead of saying that, if they say, "I was wondering if you could conduct special class," if they say like that to me or any teacher, the chances of me conducting special class would be better. I was just wondering if special classes could be arranged. So that's another way of making it. Yeah. Can you read somebody? Palak, can you read?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if
Yeah.
I could. I was just wondering if I could meet Dr. Mohan now.
Hmm.
I was just wondering if you want to change the car.
Hmm.
I was just wondering if you could conduct special classes. I was just wondering if special classes could be
Yeah.
arranged.
Can you make a sentence, all of you, any one of you, using I was just wondering?
Sir, may I?
Yeah.
I was just wondering I could meet a class in church now.
Yeah. Very good. So like that. Any one of you, other than the one more person?
May I?
Yeah.
I was just wondering if I could meet Dr. Morgan now.
Okay.
I was, I was, I was just wondering if you want to change the car. I was just wondering if you could conduct special classes.
Hmm.
I was just wondering if special classes could be arranged.
Very good. So what all we have studied today, let's know. One is for predicting what kind of sentence we can make, we have seen. The other one is I was just wondering how we can use this and make a polite request. So these two we studied in this. In the other slide, we studied 1 minute. Here, whether an action has been done or not, no, this is not important. Now, let us this. Many a time, how to use many a time or have you ever, so that we have learnt, and how to use how many or how long. So this thing we tried, we used it, and that's it. And where to use for, how to use for, and since. These things. So if you are consciously make use of these things in your spoken language, your language will become more refined. People will listen to you, and in your language become more sweeter also. When you talk like this, the language becomes more sweeter, and anybody would love to listen to you. So that is why we want to have a very eloquent way of speaking, a refined way of speaking. If you can master it, nothing like it. That would be better for your job, or for conducting your life wherever you want to go. Particularly when you go to outside your native and you speak with somebody who cannot understand other language other than English, then probably you can use these words. Then that will be very useful to you. Okay. Any doubts on this?
No, sir.
Okay, who is that
No, sir.
boy? I think Sri. That that young person who has spoken? Srija Rajan?
Adinath.
Adinath. Okay, very good. Very good. Pa. So we'll close at this. We'll meet again in some other